Hello everybody, this is That Zoo, and this is part 3 of Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble on Game Gear. Part 3. And it's been 2 or 3 weeks. I wish I could get these videos out faster, but school is taking over all my time. College, school, taking up all my time. Since I have 3 exams this week, hopefully next week will be a bit lighter on the workload so I can get some more videos up next week. But yeah. I've also been pretty sick all week, but I'll explain that in my vlog video, but yeah, let's go. Zone 3, Meta Junglira Zone. It's kind of like malaria. Junglira kind of reminds me of malaria. You associate malaria with jungles, usually. So yeah, we're going to get the Emerald in Act 1 here, instead of Act 2. Because the Emerald in this act is actually near the beginning. You know how the Emerald's usually been near the end. This one's actually near the beginning of the act. So that's a change of pace. So yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that here. And also, the Emerald in Act 2 makes it pretty much impossible to backtrack from where it is. Well, effectively, yeah. You can backtrack to an extent, but you can't go all the way back. So yeah, get 50 rings here. Jenga. There we go. There we go down here. The emerald's down here. Another thing here is this liquid down here. So you can sink through it and you won't die. Just don't sink all the way to the bottom. There's no bottomless pits in this zone, just this quicksand like in Sandopolis zone. So as long as you keep jumping, you won't fall in it. So yeah, there's the emerald monitor. You have to bop your head against the ceiling to get in it. Yeah, special stage 3. You see it's another 2D stage. So the odd emeralds are 2D stages. Yeah, 90 seconds to get up to Knack the Weasel or Fang the Sniper. You can fight them for the emerald. For some reason, these pulsating large black balls just pop out of the water. For some reason. Why those pulsating black balls? I don't know. They don't hurt you if you touch them. They're just big black balls that pulsate for some reason. Yeah, it's the clock there. It's the only clock in this special stage, so if you're running out of time, you might want to grab that. There's disappearing blocks here, but what I like to do is I like to peel out from the second block and jump. Too slow to jump across them. There's also an extra life in this special stage here. You gotta climb up this set of platforms. Now there are hidden platforms on this thing here, but what I do is, again, is I peel out and jump. The peel out is just awesome. It gives you that extra burst of speed that the spin dash doesn't. There, yeah, here we are. We're up to Knack, or Fang, however you know him as. This time he's got a rocket ostrich. To me it looks like an ostrich. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, this one's really easy. You'll just go back and forth across the screen. Hit him 3 times and he's done. This one's really easy. Only 3 hits, and it's an easy pattern. Emerald 3 gets. The tail's yellow emerald. The tail isn't really yellow, he's more orangish, but close enough. Close enough. Yeah, we got this. Easy boss. Emerald 3 gets. Only 2 more we can get regular. You get the 6th one whenever you beat Robotnik. But you should, other than the first game, you get the 6th one after you beat Robotnik always. I think the Sonic Blast too. You have to get the 6th emerald so you don't get it. So yeah, 2 Chaos and Triple Trouble is that Robotnik drops the 6th emerald. So you only need to get 5. So yeah. So now for your favorite part of the video, backtracking. Now you don't need to climb up these springs. There's just an enemy up there, but yeah, backtracking. That should be my trademark by now. Backtracking. At least I backtrack with a purpose. It's not aimless. But I explained that in Sunset Park. At least I have a plan. I have an action plan whenever I'm backtracking, though, so it's not for a stupid reason. Well, you may consider rings and points a stupid reason, but I don't. I gotta get everything. Must get everything. I gotta get it all. There's rings over there I can get. There, I got almost all of them on that one spring. There, aw. Gonna take at least 2 more bounces to get them. if I can get them, I will get them. Sure, I assure you that. The ones in Sunset Park Act 2 are too hard to get, so I just didn't bother with them. Or it's Act 1 or Act 2, I forget which one it is. So yeah. There. Dang it, Sonic, peel out. There we are. Got it. Got them. There's a speed shoes over there, which I don't necessarily need, but I like to change the music. The speed shoes don't really change the music, they just speed it up by a certain percent. I like to change the music to speed shoes. And the other 2D Sonic games other than Sonic CD, the speed shoes don't really change the music, they just speed it up by a certain percent. I like the complete change of music, though, that the other games do. See, there's these collision chaos balls that you jump into and they bounce you away. It reminds me of collision chaos, those balls. Yeah, I had to break through some metal balls in the special stage, too. See, this episode is all about the balls. Big metal balls, big pulsating black balls, collision chaos balls. And also we got some Donkey Kong Country in here. Donkey Kong. These barrels remind me of Donkey Kong, the jungle environment and the barrels that launch you when you press the button in them. This reminds me of Donkey Kong. I don't have any of the Donkey Kong Country games handy. I'll have Donkey Kong Country Returns, but I have yet to open that. I think I need to get around to that. I do have Donkey Kong 64. Makes me want to play Donkey Kong 64. I agree, there's way too much crap to get in there. But I did 101% the game twice. It's been a while. I kind of want to do it again, just because. I kind of want 100%, 101% the game again. It's been a while, at least 10 years. There's speed shoes and 10 ring box down here. We're getting near the end of the act, but yeah, I kind of want to play it again. There is way too much crap to get in that game, I will say. But I think I like it overall. It's not as good as Banjo-Kazooie, but hey, what 3D platformer can be as good as Banjo-Kazooie? But yeah, this was pointless. If you just rotate a blank panel, and you have to spin it again anyway, so what's the point of making a blank panel pop up? But yeah, ring. 10 rings. To my already redundant ring total. But yeah. Banjo-Kazooie is really awesome. You know, I really like Banjo-Kazooie, and Banjo-Tooie as well. They're both really cool and good. Act 2. So yeah, I really wanted to do playthroughs of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I really would like to do those games, you know. But yeah, Game Grumps is still doing that. Well, it's been a while since the last episode, but yeah, I really want to do that though. But I want to give him some space so it doesn't look like I'm copying. Well, I don't believe in the copying thing. Whatever, people can do what they want, you know. It's not somebody's thing, you know. But I like to give people at least some space, you know, at least a couple weeks. Don't want direct competition immediately. But yeah, also, I kind of hesitant to do a Donkey Kong 64 playthrough because, you know, I'll want 101% the game. That's just my style. And I mean, that even means getting all the Moose collectibles as well. The collectibles that don't matter as much, but I still want them. I would do that in Banjo-Kazooie as well. In Banjo-Tooie, get the Moose collectibles. But yeah. But like I said, Nintendo Capri Sun's doing a playthrough Donkey Kong 64 right now, so I want to give him some space too. Just want to give some space, just give people some space so they don't have to. Well, I'm not really that high in demand, so nobody's really going to pay attention to me anyway, other than the few people, which is you guys. And I really would like to talk to you guys more. It's just I'm too nervous to talk to you guys. I mean, I will respond to people, but I have a hard time initiating the conversation, you know. I'm too shy. I'm a shy guy. I'm just that shy of a guy. You know? Too shy. I'm trying to be more talkative, but it's kind of hard for me, you know? There we are. See, this is where the emerald is up here. That's where I usually screw it up. There's the emerald monitor. There's also some platforms up here that you can only get. There's a 10 ring box up here that you can only get by going across this way. Now, it does make it hard to backtrack, so I'll sacrifice 10 rings for a bunch of rings over here. Let's pop down here. There's a line of rings this way, guarded by this robot. Get away, robot. Bad robots. So you can go to the right for a quicker way, but if you fall down this way and get more rings, you would have guessed it by now. All about the rings. Yes. This might as well just be a ring attack LP, because I'm pretty much getting every single ring I can find. And Sonic 2, I even did get a couple. In Sonic 2 on a Genesis, I did pop a couple of perfect bonuses. You know, but not all of them. No, something I would like to see is I like to see somebody get a perfect bonus on every single Sonic 2 act. Well, I want to see a perfect bonus on every act that's applicable. That'd be Emerald Hill through Oil Ocean. See, there's a 10 ring box up there, but I can't get it now. Oh well, slight loss. Don't finish the act. But yeah, that's something I want to see. All of the Sonic 2 Genesis zones with all perfect bonuses. Oh, I got those 10 rings anyway. Cool. Points and rings, that's what I like. But this is like whose line is it anyway? The points don't really matter. I miss when the points mattered. I know I say that pretty much every episode now, but I really do miss when the points matter. It brings a different style of gameplay. Instead of just trying to blast through it, you're trying to be stylistic, you know? There's a 10 ring box here, which might be neat for the boss. This boss is pretty easy, but for security. So this boss is sort of like a snake thingy. Now the first part of this is really easy. If you stand in the right spot, you'll just juggle on him. This part is easy. You just sort of juggle on him. Now the second part is where it can be hard. You have to dodge big balls of fire. There's no conceivable pattern, but as long as you stay on the edges and peel out away to the other edge, you'll be fine. Oh my goodness, the great balls of fire. But yeah, that boss is pretty easy. The fireballs are probably the harder part to dodge. Yep, there's Knuckles again. That jerk is going to blast us away to the next zone. Grrr, we're going to get you. I'm going to get you. So I kept those 10 rings at least. Yeah, continue. So yeah, might as well save the game. Da-di-da-di-da-da-da. Da-di-da-di-da-da-da. And I shall see you next time. Hopefully in less than 3 weeks.